Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here, and welcome to a video all about me getting my butt stomped in. I did this video for MKX like a long time ago, and it's pretty popular. So I thought I'd do it again. I'm going to kind of commentate over these matches of me losing and people posting them on YouTube, because that happens a lot. Actually, not as much in MK11. I was only able to find 3 of them, so it shows 2 of them for you today. So we're starting here with Dr. Platinum23. You can go to his YouTube channel, dr.platinum23. Check him out on YouTube. He plays Totemic Kotal Kahn, which is super interesting, and a character that I was saying was kind of underrated. He uses the Shao Kahn voice. I don't even have that unlocked yet. I haven't done the tutorials. So this is an interesting matchup. Cetrion is kind of like, I have to keep you away or else I lose. I die an instant death. I remember I've been playing ranked this particular night for like probably 2 hours, I think. And then I lost to this and I was like, you know what? I think it's time to take a break. Not because he's not good, but because, you know, this is a variation I somewhat know how to play. I'm not very proficient as Dr. Platinum. So all the haters in the comments that love to see me lose with zoning. See, trying to baited the parry there, not unintentionally. Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's the nice thing about the tendrils, is it does go under quite a few projectiles. And I think using Force of Nature is kind of a, I don't know, I feel like you learn to use those tendrils a little bit more because you don't have the luxury of the geyser. And her going down kind of, you know, negates a lot of things. That was one thing in this matchup I was not ready for, was for the air kitty pounce. I got hit by it almost every single time. And he used it just sparingly enough that it worked, like, very consistently. That's another thing I like to do, is save my wake-ups for the very end of matches. And then it catches the opponent off guard if they try to attack me. And then it's just like, bam! He hasn't woken up the entire match, but oh, there he has. So he whiffed that, which I wasn't expecting to follow up. That was a bit of a read there, but... And I'm very aware of the disc at this point, because I know that it's a crushing blow and it's a lot of damage. Oh, if I would have finished that, that would have been big damage. He didn't have meter for breakaway either. That was a big mistake on my part. I should have just finished the string. Praise your mom. Didn't finish the unblockable, but that's okay. Oh, didn't have a meter too, that's why. I'm being very... Yeah, there you go. I punished that. Fortunately, I had meter for the breakaway, so... I'm trying to kind of walk him down there to make him think that I'm going to throw, but he didn't fall for it. He just sat there and blocked. This battle ends. Final round, fight. There you go, and I ended that in the ground pound just to put a little bit more distance between us. If I see him do the parry, I will almost always do the ground pound afterwards, because the next thing he's going to do, more than likely, is try and use his damage buff with his disc. So I'm just going to use the ground pound to kill, because the parry doesn't really last a whole long. I think a good buff for Kotal would be to have that parry last a little bit while longer, because it's not really that useful. You basically have to parry something and do it right away. There's me getting very... unprofessionally impatient trying to get out of the corner. Big boot. Me trying to press buttons on plus frames. You gotta challenge them sometimes, though. And just like that, round 1 with the brutality. You deserved it. You just beat my ass in a bad matchup, man. I was trying to find some matches where people are like, you know, they teabag the shit out of me and, and then they upload it. Just because those are kind of funny. But you have a lot of hearts. I guess I have a lot of hearts now too, because I don't need them anymore. I just opened my last Shao Kahn chest like last night, so it's been a rough go. So I didn't have any intention of switching characters here. What I wanted to do was get off that stage, because he had those 2 interactables in the middle that he can kind of jump off of and get around my zoning. So I wanted to move to a stage that didn't have anything for him to jump off of. Obviously, stage are random. We could have gone right back to that exact same stage, but I remember that being my mindset, is I need to get off this stage because he has those 2 interactables that he can jump around on. So I tried to whiff punish that, but I was too slow. It's hard for me to react to that unblockable, I gotta say. Even in that moment, I was like, I still don't think I could have, you know, reacted to it. Decided to go for the restand on that instead of finishing the string. Nice whip punish by Dr. Platinum. And using the enhanced kitty pounds to go through my rock bounce. I'm spitting bars at this point. Again, not ready for it. There we go. So that was me doing the little shimmy. I'm not going to use my Fatal Blow quite yet because I want to get to the point where I can kill him, because I don't want to use my Fatal Blow. I never want to use my Fatal Blow and then lose, because it's just kind of a waste of your Fatal Blow at that point, I think. I was very sad I did not have the meter to enhance that. Whew, that was close. He would have got me with the kitty pounce there. Intense. Round 2. Fight. Everyone was making fun of me because I was so excited that about Shao Kahn's voice actor, and they're like, it's literally just Atrocitus from Injustice 2. But I'm like, it sounds so much cooler as Shao Kahn. Almost converted that. I tried to, I think. Down 2. I tried to do... I thought he was going to jump at me there for some reason, but... Is he going to make the master comeback? There wasn't really much I could do there. I tried to do the Hell's Wrath, but evidently I got stuck in the hitbox of that move. That's pretty slick, I gotta say. Give myself props on that one. Didn't really convert it though, so props revoked. Dude. I like to press buttons after that string because even though it's a little bit negative after the overhead, it does put a little bit of distance between you. I like that. Ooh, I made the read, but I was my stubby down 2, I tell you, man. Alright, and there I was like, you know what, it's last round, I need to make up some health here or I have no hope of winning. And there's me messing up the punish. I know that there is like a little bit of a block stun before I could punish that, but I didn't wait quite long enough, and that I think that cost me the game. You know, it definitely cost me the game. That I didn't know how to punish that fully. So great stuff to Dr. Platinum, kicking my butt, put it on YouTube, got 13 views and 3 likes. That is a great like to view ratio. Go give him some more on the video. Let's move on to the next one. So this next one comes from Mr. Archer 15, and we played twice on stream, I think. I beat him once and he beat me once. And then I think this was the day after or something. I was just playing some matches and I happened to run into him again. Very, very good Jax player. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Another typical matchup of Zoner versus Rushdown, you know. So many times I've played Jax and I'll have like a 90% life lead on him. And, you know, he gets in once. See, I got one of those too. And get him once. And then that's it. I'm dead. He staggers properly. So throwing those boulders is really a guess. And he knows that by now because we've played a couple times. Of whether I'm going to do the frame trap into the ground pound or just throw another boulder, which leads into another guess of doing the frame trap into the ground pound or not. That grab, when I play Jax, especially in this variation, they don't use that grab very much at all. You're blocking a lot, so I think it's really good. And Mr. Archer does a great job of using it at like the perfect times. Yeah, that 1-1-2 string I'll kind of throw out if I think you're going to try and come in, but I'm not 100% sure. Just because it has such a huge forward hitbox on it. Again, ending with ground pound. Does less damage, but it pushes them farther away, which is what I want. very, very patiently waiting until I did the ground pound, saying, you know what, I'm willing to take some damage. The ground pound is my time to move in. I mean, you know, there's him getting impatient and just blowing my commentary out of the water there, but tried to whiff punish. I think I tried to do a forward one there, but I messed up the input. Oh, bow, bow, bam, bam. Had a little down one. Love it. Mr. Archer takes game 1. Can I mount a comeback? Zone him out? Or will I succumb to Jax's rush down? What I can't do dramatic shit. I should just stop. I don't even know why I did that to begin with. I think that down 2 was me trying to get him out of the flying punch. Well, that worked well. And what a great follow-up. Didn't play too well in this match. I knew that he had that charge and he was going for the, I think there's a crushing blow off that. So it kind of played in my favor more. There's the classic tech throw into a jump that everybody seems to struggle with. Managed to anti-air me on that one. That was kind of cool. So there's my chance to maybe take the game back. Yeah, decided to wake up. Wasn't the right move. Actually should have probably waited and saved my meter. But this is a matchup that I tend to wake up a little bit more in because Jax doesn't have a whole lot of combos. A lot of the damage he does is stuff that's kind of unavoidable. So I'll save my defensive meter to do a little bit more wake-ups because he does have a good knockdown game. But then he also has the restand, which is annoying. And crushing blows for 350 damage. Look at you, it's me, RST, saying, oh, it doesn't do enough damage. The command grab, it does 35%. The reads and the drops. Oh no, Dink's falling apart. Okay, he's got him full screen though. This is good, this is what he wants. He just remembered he's got the thumper. But can he take out Bambi? Dink's saving his meter, he's being very conservative. Victory is just a couple reads away. He does have to be mindful of the fatal blow, and he goes for it, but it's not enough. And he throws him, and it's the end of the match. Clean 2-0 by both people. Dang, man. Good ups to them, though, you know. Every once in a while I like to show off, you know, matches like this. I have no problem with people seeing me lose. It happens all the time. That's why I stream. So if you found any videos of some people getting super angry at me or teabagging me, usually those aren't the people that upload it. But, you know, most people are like, hey, you had a great set with Dink. Let me know and I'll react to it. And I'll commentate it like I did for this one. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like because it really helps me out. And subscribe because we make new videos every single day. Hashtag Big Dink Energy. Also, no video tomorrow because I'll be at the Pinnacle in Vancouver, BC, competing against some big names like Chris G, Too Easy. Justin Wong will be there, but I don't know how much MK he plays. He's signed up for it, so who knows? That's the classic Canadian battle is me versus Justin Wong, going all the way back to 2011 Canada Cup. So, well, it's always good to play him. Anyways, guys, leave a like, all that stuff. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Accept your death.